LinkedIn Local Osogbo.
So, well, the I say often that tech is a journey. It is not a destination. So it is impossible for us to say that we have come to the point where we have arrived. So we will keep going until we get better. And so that's why when this government started, we started from the point of policy making. That was when we did the ICT and digital economy policy, the STI policy, and then domestication of the Nigerian Startup Act. All that was because we wanted to have a framework, that would guide the ICT sector in the state.
Okay, so LinkedIn Local Osogbo, is definitely a platform and event for like minds, literally, because many people interpret LinkedIn so many things. So it's an event for like minds, and then we are all here to collaborate together. And then as one of the speakers, really, my topic and what I was here to actually talk about. It's about the Gospel of Exile. That's what I termed my presentation, the Gospel of Exile. So I know that the event, the conversation is going to revolve around technologies and all of that. But I just wanted to bring in like a different perspective, talk about exile because it's not like really in the space already for people to know, and then how people can begin to tap into that technology because the future of technology, that's where we are moving to.
The first thing I would say is that know yourself. Like, who are you? That's the first thing. Okay, for me, I'm somebody that I love to flow in my natural state. I don't like stress. And anything you do outside of your natural self will stress you. Anything you do trying to build up energy to meet the standard will actually stress you. That is why you see, I have mentors, and one of my greatest mentors is.
We are here for LinkedIn Local Osogbo, a platform that was actually dedicated for professionals in Osogbo and environments to come together to share ideas, their experiences, and resources on how to actually get better at our respective careers. As you can see, there are several professionals here from different tech industries, fintech. We have the data analysts, we have the data scientists, we have designers, we have UI/UX designers, we have product designers here. So there is nothing like a platform for them to actually share their experience so that people that are actually coming after us, the next generation of leaders that we'll be having in Osogbo and environments.
We can witness anything new in a society or in an environment, there has to be a mind shift. And what happens in an environment usually is just a reflection of the kind of people in that environment. So, but then the kind of people in an environment cannot change something if they don't experience a mind shift first. So I feel like when there's a mind shift, then those people can now begin to, work based on the exposure that their minds have gotten, right? And because of that, they're able to like create change. So I feel like this kind of program or this kind of event is one that is going to shift people's minds, change people's paradigms, and also bring people together to be able to collaborate and work on more change making projects. So I think it's very critical.
45. You have to have that level of discipline. Okay, I'm done with my work for 3 hours. Let me take a break for 30 minutes. And we all have different ways where we take our breaks. It could be taking a walk, eating, strolling, watching, we're even going to TikTok. Honestly, most of us right now, we take TikTok as a way to relax. And if you're not very careful, TikTok, you find yourself in your home to be just 30 minutes. Before you know it, 1 hour 30 minutes. And then oh, I can't work on this project for 6 hours, and I'm only used 3 hours. Let me quickly go back to it. And you go back to the work. Before you know it, that break you wanted to take, you were unable to take that break. At the same time, you were able to work to still focus on that project. So it's all falls back to being disciplined. Having a work week calendar, that's what I would call it.
I think, first of all, like I said, I don't think we have to be very, very serious before we can sell our business like that. And we don't have to exaggerate everything about what we do. Like one of the speakers said, we just have to be ourselves, explain what your business is all about, just try to pitch yourself the way it's supposed to be. You don't have to exaggerate because just like they said, the LinkedIn itself is like a packaged platform whereby people will just come. For example, maybe you are into you are selling coconuts. Let's for an example, you are selling coconuts and someone will just come to LinkedIn and just say, I did this overnight, blah blah blah, and they exaggerate the way they do things. So I think we don't have to be very, very exaggerative before we can sell our business online.
I'm here for LinkedIn Local Osogbo. And for me, basically, I think it's high time young individuals start taking out, looking forward to opportunities and learning how to maximize them. Not just finding opportunities, but maximizing the opportunities. And I feel LinkedIn Local is an opportunity. So why not come around to learn from people on how to maximize the opportunity that lies with LinkedIn Local, basically.
Thank you very much. So round of applause for her. So I think in summary, one thing that I was able to catch from my delivery was
Okay, I
time
think we
management.
need to, like what they are saying currently is about time management basically. So I think we need to manage our time effectively on things that are important. A lot of things that are out there doesn't mean they are things we should chase. So we should spend time looking at things that are important to what we want to do and what we want to achieve. And I think coming for an event like this is a way to sharpen your skill, leverage on opportunities and network with people that are on the same path to where you're going. So I see LinkedIn Local Osogbo as an opportunity for people to network for greater value, basically.
Socializing, networking. It's about LinkedIn Local Osogbo, and I think they are trying to sensitize the people of Osogbo more on the effectiveness on LinkedIn on their career. So I think that's the major reason.
I'm here to learn more about LinkedIn because there are a lot of myth about LinkedIn that's always for the serious people, like the professional, like those working from 7 to 5, 9 to 5 p.m. I was like, while growing up, I used to add a lot about LinkedIn. Like it's just for the serious people, and some serious story on LinkedIn are like they're exaggerated and stuff like that. So I'm actually here to learn more about those stuffs and how true they are and the fact and the myth about LinkedIn.
Yes, I've actually learned a lot. Like main time that I've been here, I've actually learned like how to maintain time, how to achieve things you actually want to, how to proceed. Like consistency is one of the things I've actually learned today.
Well, I think it's going to impact me because from the beginning, I used to think LinkedIn is only for professionals, like everybody has been saying. I can be in a student, you'll be like, it's not really my thing, it shouldn't be for me. But I've learned so far that anybody can actually utilize LinkedIn to the best of their abilities and to promote online visibility. Thank you.